This is a review of Non-Stop by Jean-Colette Serra. Non-Stop is directed by Jean-Colette Serra. The plot of the movie is it's about an air marshal that boards his plane. Everything's going fine until he gets some mysterious text messages that include information that someone will die every 20 minutes unless some money is transferred. I don't want to get into all of it, but it's ultimately a plane hijacking movie and how he addresses that. The theme and the tone of the movie, it felt lots of mystery, lots of tension. There was you only got out of plane, so a lot of it was who's sending these messages, who's hijacking this plane. So a lot of tension and a lot of mystery.
Yeah, I definitely thought it was very actionist and suspenseful. I thought there was a lot of tenseness as well, like he was saying.
The acting in this movie was it was pretty good. It was a smaller cast. Like I said, it was only a plane. Liam Neeson is always good. He's the guy you want to be the air marshal with the gun. Julianne Moore also had a good kind of assisting role. She did a good job, and everyone else was just fitting to the movie. Nothing spectacular, nothing bad.
I thought the acting was really good. I thought everybody portrayed their roles really, really well. And I thought that acting, considering this was a very suspenseful movie about a plane hijacking, since you don't really know who's doing it, I thought the acting was really well to look back on after seeing who actually is the person who is causing all of this danger.
So the direction of the script, which leads into that, it is. I thought it was good. Now this is a movie that, like we said, there's no other scenery. It's all in a plane, and it's all about the story. So I think it was a good action movie in that sense that it forced him to write, and it forced him to write well. So they had to, is this the person that's doing it? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. You'll have to see and see who you think it is. I thought it was good.
I thought the direction of the script was fantastic. I thought there was a lot of good little twists in there that you definitely didn't see coming, which really made it more engaging. So I thought the whole direction of the script was fantastic. All the characters, I thought everything about the movie was great.
The cinematography in this movie was, it was, again, in a plane, but I think even though it was in a plane, they did a good job. They did a good job with a lot of the effects showing the text messages, some of the action scenes. They did a good job with their, I think it was quite well done in this movie.
I agree. I thought that the cinematography was fantastic. I can't really go into all of the details of all the fantastic cinematography, but I thought very specific aspects of what happens throughout the movie was very well done. I think a lot of stuff, especially when you can only be in a plane setting, might look fake, but I thought everything in the movie looked very realistic. There was nothing that was super duper fake looking because you're only in a plane.
The music in this movie was pretty standard. It embellished the parts that were embellished. There was no standout music. It was just a pretty standard movie. They did a good job of having you feel what you were supposed to feel and be scared when you're supposed to be scared, nervous when you're supposed to be nervous. So I thought it was fitting.
Yeah, 100%. Just like how movies are supposed to do. The music is supposed to help with the suspensefulness and the tenseness of the movie, and so it's not really supposed to be super noticeable, but enough that you know what's going on and it helps increase the feeling. I thought that's exactly what the movie did.
The pacing of this movie felt about right on to me. It was they had a lot of twists and turns packed into like a 90-minute movie, so I thought it was a good time. They fit it all in there well. Nothing dragged and nothing was missed. I thought it was perfectly fitting.
I thought the pacing was fantastic. It doesn't start out slow. It starts out right, getting into the action, and then there's no down parts throughout the whole movie. And so I thought the pacing was fantastic.
Yeah, great, quick movie to watch. The dialogue of the script I thought it was good. There was nothing distracting. Nothing was poor. It was loaded with all of Liam Neeson's lines and everything. I thought it was great if you like that kind of an action movie. Perfect right on there.
Yeah, I thought the dialogue was pretty good. I think it's good dialogue to look back on once you figure out exactly what's happening and who the hijacker is, because then you can look back at all the different conversations that they had and all of the different things that people maybe said under their breath. And so I thought the dialogue was really great.
Yeah. So our final grades for this movie, I give Non-Stop a B+.
And I would give Non-Stop an A.
Ooh, she gives it an A. So I think ultimately this movie, we agreed pretty much. It was a pretty good movie. I think we just disagreed a little bit on the end results, but I think it was a good 90-minute movie, good action movie, good actors, good plot and everything. I think it was a good, highly recommend that one.
Yeah, so that is our movie review for Non-Stop. Thanks for watching.
I'm hijacking this video. Turn it off!